Hello friends! We are here with day 2 of the Every Bit Counts Challenge, and today we are dehydrating cinnamon apples. I have my apple helper again with me today here, Makayla. Not only do we love to eat cinnamon apples, but Makayla can actually enter these in the 4-H competition of the fair. So we're gonna double up on these and save some for the end of the month too, if they last. They're totally gonna last. We're gonna make them last. So the first thing we're gonna do is use this apple corer and peeler to peel and core these apples, and it goes ahead and it slices them into little rounds. While I'm doing that, Makayla is gonna be mixing up what we're gonna dip them in before we put them on the dehydrator sheets. What all goes into that, Makayla?
We have 15 apples, half a cup of lemon juice, a third of a cup of sugar, 2 tablespoons of ground cinnamon, and a half teaspoons of ground nutmeg, 3 teaspoons of vanilla extract.
Good. So we're both gonna get started. I'm gonna be coring these and slicing them, and Makayla is gonna be mixing up her ingredients. And we are gonna save the cores to our apples because our chickens love them. So we don't ever like these things to go to waste. All right, now we're gonna put the apples in as we go, and she's gonna keep them nice and mixed and make sure that they get coated in that coating.
So the lemon juice is to help and make sure the apples do not get brown and yucky while they're setting.
And the rest is for flavor, huh? Mm-hmm. If you've never used one of these corer and peelers before, they're really super simple. This one's suction cups to the bar, but they also have some with clamps that clamp. You're gonna take your apple and you're gonna put it on these 3 little prongs, and you can either put the corer up or down. I'm gonna put the corer up because I want my apples cored. And it peels them, and then it runs the apple through the corer and it slices them into circles as it goes. Boop. And you pick it up and we have nice, beautiful apple circles.
They look like spring.
Yeah, it's fun, isn't it? Look at this. So this is the full string from an apple.
I want to eat it.
A nice one piece. All right, so next we're gonna put them on our dehydrator trays. I have an Excalibur 9-tray dehydrator, which we love. It really is a workhorse, especially during preservation season. But if you don't have a dehydrator, you can do this in the oven. If you have a bread-proof setting, that would be great, but be sure to check on them from time to time. We're gonna put them in for 12 hours because I like them a little crispy, but if you like them a little chewy, you can leave them in for about 6 hours. Really just check on them and touch them and play with them and see when they reach the consistency that you enjoy. So all we're gonna do is lay these out on these trays. And you really just want a single layer on the trays because if you double them up, they won't dry as well. Now they're all trayed up and ready to go in the dehydrator.
Yay! I'm gonna put them in just like this. We have all these in, we can close it. And you just hang the lid right there. Fruits will be 135 to 57 Celsius, 135 Fahrenheit or 57 Celsius. So we're going to do this right here. And that should be, and we can let that sit for a while and check on it later. It's been 12 hours in our dehydrator and we took them out, check on them. A way you can tell is if you take one and fold it over. If it does not stick to itself, then it is ready. So we're gonna put them in these jars in this jar, and then we're gonna seal it with Mom's food saver.
All right, let's go. Why don't you taste one and see how it tastes?
Okay.
Is it yummy? All right. Now, you don't have to seal these in the with the food saver, but we're going to because she's entering these in the county fair, so we need them to last till the end of the month. She can't snack on them until then. So we're gonna go ahead and seal them. And sealed up, they'll last 3 to 6 months on the shelf. So they have a pretty long shelf life.
We might need another jar.
We might need another jar. I've got a couple over there that are washed.
Yay!
This is just a regular wide mouth mason jar, but you can put them in whatever. We're gonna put a few more in this one. This can be her snacking container. But we'll fill this one to the top. And these will be our storage containers in there. You can put that on there. So to store these, we're going to take the lid and put it over the jar. Now with these, it's not important that you have a fresh new lid like when you're canning, because really what we're doing is just pulling the oxygen out. We're not canning these, so to speak. I have this food saver. I will link this down below. This is wonderful if you do dehydrator projects or things like that, where you've got to suck the oxygen out of things. So we turn the food saver on. This attachment pulls right out. Now they do have some containers that fit right on here, but this one does not, so we're gonna pull the thing off. And this has a hole in the top, and this little nub fits right in that hole. And we're gonna click the accessory button, and it is going to suck the air straight out of here. And it stops on its own. Let me pull this off. And we've got a sealed container with the oxygen pulled out. Well, let's do this one. Accessory. All right, there's our second one. And now we're gonna label the jars. Good job, do this one. Always want to label the jars, even if you know what's in them and you think that you're going to remember when you did it, always label them, because inevitably you get to the back of your pantry and you're like, what is this and when did I do this? So that is super fun. Are you excited to try these, MJ, and eat them? I can't wait to see how they do in the fair, which is going to be super fun. You can enter your applesauce as well. Yummy. Tomorrow, as per request, I'm going to be preserving cabbage and making sauerkraut. So be sure to join us for that, and really for the whole rest of the month, because like we said earlier, every single day in the month of August, we are going to be putting out a new video showing you how to preserve something. And all of these teeny tiny little bits, I mean, this is just 2 jars of something, but you will be shocked at how, if you just do a teeny tiny little bit every day, it adds up to an enormous amount. I'm going to link the playlist down below to the Every Bit Counts Challenge, so you can watch all the videos. If you're catching up with us late, go back and you can watch the old ones, and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you can see the new ones. Be sure to let us know in the comment section what your favorite fruit for dehydrating is. We would love to hear all of the ideas for the dehydrator. We love it.
Bye.